Man, oh man, these Democrats, boy, I tell you what, they just can't catch a break. They just cannot catch a break. Another Zero Hedge article. Former Trump voter, remember the one they spotlighted recently? It's $3 million they spent on advertising this, political ad the Democrats did. I'm a former Trump supporter, and I thought this, and he didn't do that, and you voted for Trump, huh? Yeah, he said he voted for Trump in 2016, and now he's changed his vote. He was not happy. So the Democrats, that's their ad, that's their political attack ad. Guess what? Again, prepare to be shocked, or not. Former Trump voter spotlighted in Democratic ad campaign caught lying. He didn't even actually vote in 2016, yet he said he did. I voted for him, and I thought I believed in winning, and now I'm changing my vote. Sir, you didn't even vote for him. Oh, well, a Pennsylvania man featured in a $3 million advertising campaign by Democrats or Democratic nerd virgin Commander David Brock's super PAC was found to be a total liar after he feigned regret over voting for Donald Trump in 2016. I voted for Donald Trump in 2016 because I thought he would make a change, claimed Mark Graham, a registered Republican who lives in Erie, Pennsylvania. Quote, did he make a change? Asked Brock's virgin off camera. Not for the good, Graham replied. If I could go back in time, I would tell myself to beware of the changes that President Trump has made. Voting for Donald Trump in 2020 would be like putting gasoline on a fire, he said. Except, well, Mark was full of crap. An investigation by not mainstream media, not CNN, not Brian Stelter from CNN, Don Lemon, anybody else. Anderson Cooper, 360 tonight at 9. No, none of them. Not Rachel Maddow. No. Local news channel Jet 24. Their Chelsea Withers, as she reports in Your Erie, revealed that Mark didn't vote at all in 2016, much less for Donald Trump. Because if you don't vote at all, you can't say you voted for Trump or anybody. And according to Penn Live, Mark's lie caused the New York Times to issue corrections in 2 stories about swing voters and disaffected Trump supporters. While Mr. Graham acknowledged he misspoke about his voting record, he said the Times article and the ad campaign accurately reflects his feelings about the 2016 race and President Trump's performance in office. I didn't vote, but I still thought he would be better than Cheney. No. But you said you voted for him. Why would you say you voted for him when all you had to do was say, I didn't vote for anybody in 2016. I didn't like the left. I didn't like the right. I didn't like for nobody. But Trump won. And, sitting here for the last 3 years, I'm not real happy with what Trump did. Trump did and blah, blah, blah. He did that. I didn't like. You could have done. There's nothing wrong with that. And that would have been a very potentially truthful, unless the whole damn thing's made up. And unless you're lying because the whole damn thing's made up. And you got to make it count. $3 million ad campaign going on. We got to make it count. Say you voted for him. Okay. Never even voted for him. Graham told Erie News that he became involved with American Bridge through a 2018 focus group by Democratic congressional candidate Ron DeNicola. Graham said the focus group was comprised of local Republicans who supported DeNicola's run for Congress. Former Erie County Director of Administration Gary Misford was also working with DeNicola. Gary? It looks like Jerry, with the G though. Misford, huh? You're not related to Joseph Misford, by the way. Yeah, there's no connection there by chance, is there? I hope not. Trump campaign, illegal spying operation, that guy. I sat through this focus group, and a New York Times reporter had sought out Jerry. How he got Jerry, I don't know. Maybe it was DeNicola. Maybe it was the Democratic Party, Graham said. The reporter wanted to do a story on President Trump's popularity in Erie. He asked the focus group how they felt about the president. Quote, that's when I told him, it's like if you re-elect this guy, it's like throwing gasoline on a fire. I just made it up. He said, I like that. I'm going to use that. Graham told the outlet. Yeah, I'll just say this. Words have no meaning. When I did my ayahuasca for the first time, this is for Jerry. This is, or was it Mark? Mark? No. Let's go back up. Mark. I think it was Mark. Was it Mark? Mark Graham. Words do mean something, and they're very powerful. Not only are words powerful, just thinking of something without even speaking it is powerful. When I did my little ayahuasca trip for the very first time, I've only done it twice, by the way. First time, good trip. Second time, bad trip. When I did the first time, I remember seeing my mother-in-law in my mind's eye, eyes closed, because you're connected to everything, universe. I see her standing there, bawling her eyes out, crying, very upset, sad. And I'm like, ah, oh, poor Vanita, that poor lady. And I knew, again, you know everything when you're plugged in. I knew why she was crying. She thinks that other people think she's ugly. And it's hurting her feelings, and she's devastated. And I thought to myself, she's a very skinny, skeleton-like woman. Very, very thin. And I remember seeing her and getting the feeling of, well, I never called her. I never said she was ugly. Like, I never told anybody out loud or anything that I thought she was ugly or unattractive or, you know. I'm like, I never said that to anybody. I would never say that out loud or, you know. And it's like, but did you ever think it? You ever thought, you know, she's not the most attractive lady or whatever? Like, did you think it? And I thought, well, yeah. I thought it, but I didn't say anything. And I got, your thoughts are very powerful. Be careful about just thinking of something, because once you think it, it's like the equivalent of saying it. Whether the person or anyone else in the world heard you, it doesn't matter. Just thinking something. Oh, I'll keep that, you know. Oh, can you believe what she's wearing? Oh, that little skanky, you know. You think that in your head as, you know, about somebody else. I didn't say it out loud. It don't matter. I learned 2 or 3 lessons on that trip that I didn't even know about. They were teaching me, as in Mother Ayahuasca, was teaching me a couple things. One of them was that. The other thing was how to breathe. Like in meditation or while doing that stuff, you need to have a very patterned, high, breathe all the way in, hold it, let it out. Like, I kind of came to, and I've caught myself breathing crazy, like I call it crazy, and I'm like, why am I breathing like this? I don't breathe like this. Why? What the hell am I doing? And then I knew, again, I instantly knew, she is in Mother Ayahuasca. She's teaching me how to breathe. She's teaching me how to breathe. Oh, and I can do this if I meditate. Just breathe this way during meditation. It like helps amplify it, I guess. Like, okay. And I'm like, but I don't meditate. Like, I really don't, like, weekly or monthly. Every great once in a while when I'm with my buddies, we do a little meditation together when we're out exploring. But it's rare. You know, I don't, like, in my life, spend time doing that. Like, oh, let me go, before I do some videos tonight, let me go meditate for, I just don't. I probably should. I keep telling myself, you moron, do it. You're learning a few things. Use it, do it. And I just don't. I've always got some damn thing going on. I'm doing this, doing that, you know. So, anyways, another Democratic Party fraud. Wasn't this the equivalent? Remember Joe the Plumber? Joe the Plumber! Remember that guy? That whole nonsense? Joe the Plumber. You got Jussie Smollett, the hoax, hate crime. Well, Mrs. Fox was the DA at the time, and she let him go, and no charges. Oh, who helped her with her campaign? George Soros funded her campaign, and she won, which I discussed in another video not too long ago. Her and a bunch of other people, all funded by George Soros, and they all won. Go figure, right? Take care.